Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 7. We have a fun day today. I have a lot of work to get done, as usual. I also am going to try and get a pedicure because I didn't make it over there yesterday. Also, I'm going to play with the dogs a little bit this morning. They're already outside running around and having fun. The other thing I thought would be fun for you guys today is to show you a little bit of behind the scenes for what it looks like when we get in a fabric order. So back in October, I filmed my Believe order coming in, and I didn't film the whole thing, but I did film little snippets of what the haul what it looks like when it gets in. This was actually one of 2 orders that we did for this line. How I cut it all up, how we package it all up. I have lots of help, and it's just a lot of fun, but it's also a lot of work. So I thought you might like to see a little bit of behind the scenes on what it looks like for when the fabric gets here, the process it goes through to get into your fun kitten out the door. So I'll show you that a little bit later on, but for now, get ready for the jingle. Okay, I don't know if you guys are interested in this, but I thought I would just share some of the stuff that I use on the daily. So every day I start off with my MAC Studio Fix. This is a powder foundation, and I don't like regular foundation. I just feel like it's too cakey, so this is just a powder foundation. It works really well. And also, I apologize, I'm in my bathroom, so I know it's like super echoey. I also use, well, first, before the powder foundation, I use this Caudalie Vino Hydrate. I love this stuff. And then I use a Clinique dark spot corrector on top of that for my face. And then I also love this stuff. This is Milk Cooling Water, and this goes under your eyes. It feels so good, and it gets rid of puffiness. And then I also have their blush. So this is just a stick blush, and you can just wipe it on, and then you can either blend it with a beauty blender or a brush. I usually use a brush. And then for my lips, I do this. I usually either use this Benefit from Benefit. It's just a lip stain, so it's like super watery. And you just put it on, let it dry, and then you can put on whatever else you want over it. So I love this stuff. This is Too Faced Kissing Jelly Glass. I think this one is the sour watermelon, and then they also have one that's raspberry that smells really good. Or sometimes I'll use this, and this is from Clinique, and it looks really dark, but it's not. It's just a lip stain as well. And so when you put it on, it just leaves a little bit of a tint. And then for my eyes, I use this palette right now. Sometimes I use MAC. I have a couple different eyeshadow palettes, but this one is the one I use the most, as you can see. So they've got some really cool colors in there. Obviously, I use this lighter one the most, and then I use these on the outsides of my eyes. So this one's a really fun one. It's Dirty Ignore Rainforest of the Sea. I don't even know if they still make this because I've literally had this for so long. And then for my mascara, I use Tarte, either Big Ego, or actually what I normally use is their Lights Camera Lashes one. It's in like a purple case. That's my favorite one. I'm just out of it right now. So instead I'm using this one. The mascara is a little bit more expensive, but I think it helps my eyelashes grow a little bit longer and not, I don't know, I just feel like they look better. So anyways, that's my usual lineup. And then I either use Fresh and Clean Body Mist. This is from Victoria's Secret. I also love their Warm and Cozy one. And then recently my daughters found this one. It's called Tease, and this one smells really good too. I don't like really strong fragrances, so these are all, they smell fresh and like kind of sweet is, I guess, my vibe. But yeah, that's my lineup. I thought maybe you guys would like to know. I will link what I can below this video. Also put it on my Restyle Me page. Sometimes that's easier to find stuff there. Okay, so a few of you have been asking me about my steamer, and I was paying so much attention to Jason's I wasn't even thinking about sharing mine, but I just got this off Amazon. I will link it below. They have a bunch of different ones. I don't know if it has to be this brand, but this one got good reviews. It steams, it froths, and then it makes like hot chocolate, which is mainly what I use it for, but sometimes I'll do a latte, and then I'll also do the frothed milk on top. So that's kind of fun. And then this is the stuff I'm using. This is actually from King Soopers. You can also get it on Amazon, so I've linked that below as well. So this is the frother. This is a more milk and a little bit of froth, and then this one is the hot cocoa. So I put it on the hot cocoa one for my matcha. Also, by the way, if you do hot cocoa, we did cocoa in here, and it did kind of stick to the bottom more than the matcha, and I had to really dig it out. So I would suggest just heating the milk and then pouring the hot cocoa into it and stirring it afterwards, because it was hard to clean out. So just forewarning. And then I just put the matcha in there. The matcha comes out pretty easily. If you want a cold one, I use Jason's kettle, and I will just heat up just a little bit of water, like about an inch worth of water in the bottom of just my cup. And then I'll put my matcha in there with the hot water, dissolve it first, and then I'll pour it over ice with the milk. And I find that that makes a better iced matcha. My kids have said that at Starbucks, they actually put the matcha in with the milk and just shake it up and put ice on it and call it good. But I found that if you do that, at least with this particular brand, and actually a couple other brands that I've tried, the matcha doesn't dissolve properly. And so you end up with milk with some of the matcha dissolved, but then in the bottom are all these like little granules, and it's just not very good. You'll like suck up a straw full of matcha granules. So you can use oat milk, almond milk, you can use coconut milk, although the coconut does give it a little bit of a flavor, so I'm not a fan of the coconut milk. Jason thinks it's fine. Yeah, and then you could, of course, use regular milk as well, but that's just how I do it here. And the other thing that we do, if you just don't want to do the milk at all, is you can dissolve the matcha in just the water and just drink it warm like that, which is the traditional way to do it. All right, and while we were talking, this finished. You can see maybe it's got a little bit of froth in there. And then if you want, you can put a little more milk back in here, froth it up, and then just pour the little froth on top. And there's lines inside here, so you know exactly how full to fill each one for each specific selection. All right, and I did that for you. So you can see we've got a little bit of froth. And I'm lazy. I didn't clean it out. I just poured the milk right back in on top of the dirty matcha milk to do the froth. So it does a really nice job at frothing. And then here you can see that froth. It's really nice and foamy. And now we can get to work. The other thing I make with my matcha is a full Stanley of water, because you got to stay hydrated. So I'm going to take both my drinks. Do you guys have a couple drinks? I don't know if I can do this while filming, but I always have at least 2 to 3 drinks going at one time. So I usually have my fun drink, and then I have my water. Sometimes I have 2 fun drinks. You never know how many drinks are going to be on my desk. But anyways, I'm going to actually get a little bit of work done. I'm going to hop on the treadmill. I'm going to try and go get a pedicure. We'll see if that ever happens during this entire Vlogmas. And then I will catch back up with you guys later. What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? Oh no, the baby got lost. Maybe we'll put her in the middle. I'll put you there. And this guy's having some trouble too. This is because Jason drove. Jason parked sideways in the driveway. I'm sure our neighbors love us right now. Anyways, here's Rizzy. Look how cute she is. She is a 2021 Sahara. She came with about 38,000 miles on her, and the people who had her before took really good care of her, so she's in amazing shape. Super clean. The only thing I need though is new tires. So I'm gonna go research tires today, because look at this tread. Not good. So if you have a Jeep, let me know what kind of tires you have on it. So that one has just the stock tires on it still. I don't think they changed out anything on that Jeep while they had it. So I'm kind of going between the Toyos and the BF Goodrich KO3s. I think they have to order in the KO3s because they are newer tires, but I want something that looks fun, but I also want to have nice ride on the highway, no sliding in the winter. I don't want to have to do a lift or change out my wheels right now. We're just going to try and do some tires. I'd like to put the biggest ones I can without having to do a lift. So if you have a Jeep that still has your stock lift and stock wheels on it, let me know what kind of tires you have and why you like them in the comments below. Good morning, everyone. So I thought it'd be fun to do something a little bit different today. So we're actually going to head back in time to October, and I'm going to show you what it's like when we get a fabric order in, how we process everything and put all of your kits together. And I just thought you might like to see a little bit of behind the scenes. All right, so I don't know if these guys are tired, but it is time for me to get to work. Let's head inside and I'll show you what my dining room currently looks like. Good boy. So this is what my entryway currently looks like. Isn't that lovely? I'm hoping Jason will see all these boxes and break them down for me and put them out in the garage because I really hate doing that. But I did unpack it all. And right now my dining room is our shipping station. So I've got fabric sort of everywhere. Look how cute. I love unpacking those boxes because it's so fun to see all of the fabric. So right now it's all just sitting right here. I do it all here in my dining room, and I've already started on the background fabric. So I cut a few last night. I've got my little iPad there for some entertainment. Today I'm going to be cutting up all of the background fabric. So that's what all these bolts are right here. And then I'll move on to the prints. And my plan is to try and get my kit cut today so that I can get started sewing. And then once I make sure that everything's good, then I will cut all the rest of the fabric and get all those kits put together and listed. And I will have help, and that's gonna be over a few days. So I'll probably do some sort of a montage here to kind of show you all of that process. But basically these are all hand cut. And then my family usually rolls in, helps me fold everything and put little bows on it and all of the goodies that come with the kits. So I'm gonna get started cutting because I have a lot of work to do. Outside.
Haley, get more butter.
Sam, what are you doing?
Wait, this is the dog treat.
Oh, we cannot be here.
Huh?
Probably the paddle.
Oh, you're right. This feels unfair.
McKenna, you can add the flour into this bowl.
Where's the trash can?
This is true, so Liv doesn't know how to talk at acceptable volume. Yo, you need help, my guy? Okay, grab the bowl and carry over the microwave.
Cover it with paper towel, Sam.
Put it in the microwave. I keep forgetting that she in the microwave. Close the door.
You might want to have McKenna turn on
there should be soften somewhere. Y'all see it soften
I'm
on
trying
the
to get to the sink.
Sam, put 3/4 cup brown sugar in bowl.
Is it in a bag?
Is it hard?
I need pack it down in there.
Good enough.
Okay, dump in the bowl. In the bowl. The trash can. Put it in there.
Oh, she said that on my foot. Let me know whenever you're ready.
Yeah. I think we have permanent hearing loss. Oh wait, who gave you an A?
Someone handed me an egg.
Give it a second to mix.
God.
Soften the butter more.
Where's it at?
Oh no.
Hey, you're gonna have to beat it harder than that.
Why did it explode like that?
Yo, did you get any shells in there?
Let me check.
Okay, now put that back down and give it a big mix.
I thought we needed two.
What? No,
Two
put
eggs.
no, one at a time.
Stop it. I'm a strong, independent.
What? I'll guide you.
What is touching me?
Trash can right here. Fire. Now beat that egg.
I'll wait over here.
Okay, now we're gonna add this gradually. Sam's stuck over there. Come support financially.
Financially. Using echolocation right now.
Sam, I told you to wear a hairnet today. You know? Yeah, those are the chocolate chips. When she's done mixing it, you're gonna add 2 cups of that. But you're gonna have to open it. It's not open.
Right.
Where are the scissors?
Did we
Yo,
get out
so
scissors?
there's actually no scissors.
I got it.
Yeah, tear that bad boy. Be careful, the dogs will die. Don't let Bodhi eat that. No.
Sorry.
You're getting dangerously close to the edge.
Something
No,
in my
Bodhi.
foot.
You're gonna die.
This feels like a lot.
Hey, that's 1 cup. Yo, you did miss 80%.
It's fun.
But that 20 is gonna be the magic in the sauce. Okay, dump that bad boy in.
I got it.
No. No. Bodhi's gonna die.
How do I keep spilling them?
Oh, maybe we're okay. Never mind, those false alarm.
Oh, this is romantic. I think we had a moment.
Put some more. No. Okay, that should be good. That's definitely enough.
That's
You
the
should
whole
stop.
bag. It's empty. Why do I feel like that got farther away?
That was the whole bag? Okay, go get a baking sheet.
Gotcha. What's a baking sheet?
Good, guys.
I got it. I
No.
didn't get it. This is a brownie.
You want it flat and wide. Does that look mixed enough?
Yes.
Big wide. One more down. Get the double wide baking tray. Yeah. Okay, slap that on the counter.
Let's go.
Get another baking tray, Sam.
Another
Flat. What is happening? Yeah, double wide. You're gonna want to spray here, not there.
Here is a very
Yeah, right
descriptive.
here. Try not to spray Bandit, he'll die. Yeah. Oh. So you are holding it upside down. Yeah. Okay, now get a spoon. That's grease you're touching.
What am I doing?
Oh, I threw away the baking instructions.
Feel center.
Try to scoop into 1-inch shape, Sam. Hey, your cookies look really bad, Sam. Yo, you're gonna want more on that one for real.
I can't see.
Try to roll them into balls. Round. Maybe don't put them on top of each other though.
Nope.
So that was a double wide cookie.
Why are they all on one side?
There. No, what are you guys talking about?
You.
Mountain Dew?
Why do I
Here.
feel like I didn't place most of them?
Yeah, there you go.
They just kept appearing. Are you also doing it?
Sam's doing a bad job, but don't tell him that. You're doing great, Sam.
Open it further. The Muffin Man.
What?
The Muffin Man.
I should what?
The Muffin Man.
I can't read lips. It's
I
never been a
know.
strong suit.
Where's the towel? People could just start moving things and I would die.
Layer of cookies. Okay, put the bowl in the sink. Other sink. In the mixer. Do you know what she's saying?
What?
Wipe it off? Okay. Okay, when you wipe off that. Here, let McKenna do some dishes. You're doing a bad job. Hey, you just watch the cookies. Tell me when they're ready, okay?
Excuse me, pardon the reach.
Here, I'll turn the light on for you.
I don't know what time it is, but it hasn't been that long.
Hey, you dropped your oven mitt.
It's the counter.
Watch out. Hey, that's really mean. That's interference.
I can hear your feet. The Muffin Man.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not talking to you. Yo, our cookies are not cooking. Did we forget something?
Did we need yeast?
For sure.
You were reading the instructions. You wouldn't happen to know where they are, right? Did I just break the fourth wall? I'm telling you, yeast. They're not rising.
What?
They're not rising.
I'm outrageous? I don't get it.
Stop it, get your feet out of here. That smells not like cookies.
What? Now I just give
You
him
didn't
a
do
few
this right.
minutes.
Where?
All right, back up now. Why are
can't
you holding
see.
my hand?
I need echolocation.
Don't touch me.
I'm just trying to figure out where I am.
McKenna said you didn't pull your weight though.
Got it. I did spill a lot. But to be fair, you gave me a lot of tasks that required vision.
I can't hear you for real.
I know. It hurts my feelings. Hey,
Oh, where'd you come from? Hey, I think I'm getting better at reading lips.
the Muffin Man.
I don't know what you said. That was like perf.
Hey.
What are you doing?
That's
Dude,
gotta
I
be
actually
worse.
can't hear my voice, and I think that's my biggest fear. Hey, who invited you into the filming crew?
Here.
I think I'm permanently deaf from this. Okay.
Hey, this feels
Everyone
pretty good.
review the... No, don't eat it yet.
I'm
We're
not,
going to
I'm
do on the
just-
count of 3 taste test.
Where'd I have gum?
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Why would it be so hot? My mouth is on fire.
It tastes normal. They're really hot though, but
That's what I was
that's
saying.
probably not like a problem at all.
What do you think?
Dude, these taste edible for sure. Sam, we have to outro the video. What should we do?
You outro the video.
Alright, fine. Thank you for coming to our kitchen where we chefed up some cookies. Recipe links below. This is the Blind Deaf Mute crew. Hashtag for real. Subscribe, like, smash that like button. Thanks for coming. Beats by Dre. We'll catch you next time. Say bye, Sam.
Say bye, Sam.
Guys, I know we don't script our videos, but I think it'd be funny if I was standing backwards.
Guys, I know we
Why
don't
did you
script our
run?
videos.